Are you Banks? I need you to decrypt and transmit some data.
You're risking your neck in here, Jedi. Sobrik's Imperial now. Everywhere. Even in my head. I'd love to help you, but Darth Lacris discovered how fast I work, and bang, I'm working for her.
Any brave man would rather die than serve a Darth.
Dying I could handle. Getting a shock rod in the eye, no. Darth Lacris has my brain busy processing a data stream right now. If I stop to decrypt this, it's the shock prod.
Defy me and I guarantee you'll suffer right here. Now decrypt it.
Okay, alright. Hand it over. Screwed up Darth Lacris's data stream. But at least you got what you wanted, right, Jedi?
We've been receiving the stockpile data. It's better than I hoped. Look, Director Fenn already sent droids for protection. I heard you and Zenith threatened Fenn's family. Was that necessary? What if the corporations rebel later?
There are times you must fight your own battles.
I suppose I'll soon have issues like this every day. With the corporation's support, we're secure enough to begin the next stage of my plan. Word is, our current president Galtha is ill. He's rarely seen, and Darth Lacris says she's acting on his behalf. But I need him. Unless President Galtha publicly signs over power to me, becoming president will be difficult.
If he's already in office, why don't we just get rid of Darth Lacris?
If Galtha is still fit for the position, we'd welcome him. But after so long...
Trouble. Informant and Sobrik just recorded this speech from Darth Lacris.
By our dear President, after these rumors of a new anarchist government, we are pursuing Executive Order 228. Using it, we've unmasked dozens of resistance accomplices hiding amongst us. But rest assured, they are already at our holding facility. Once they're punished for their crimes, Balmora's future will be bright again.
Darth Lacris enjoys rounding up innocents. Set a trap for a Jedi. Kill the prisoners if no one takes the bait. Win-win for her.
Your people should have risen up against Darth Lacris long ago.
Some tried. We call them martyrs. She'll expect one Jedi, but I have allies in hiding. We'll draw the Imperials out, you get the civilians. Plausible?
You and your friends had better know what you're doing.
Done okay so far.
Thank you, both of you. We'll start arrangements to send those people into hiding.
I know this holding facility, Death Trap. Here's the location. My men and I will go on ahead. Don't forget what we're risking for you, Ty. Because I won't. We got the Imperial forces to follow us. A few are being stubborn. They're guarding the facility and civilians inside put up defenses. Force fields are blocking the entrance.
Your clumsiness could cost a lot of lives, Zenith.
Maybe let me finish. I have plans with the locations of the generators powering those force fields. Shut those down. The facility's open. Back to work. Be careful. We're being cut down out here, Jedi. I won't let Darth Lacris win. We placed all our concussion charges around the facility. Shockwave will kill everyone inside. Timer's already counting down. Get everyone out now.
Please tell me those charges are on a long countdown.
Longest I could set them for still isn't long. Hurry. I'll pull out, find the civilians you freed. Get the others and head to this outpost. If I'm not there, report to Ty. Terminal safe. He needs to know.
Jedi, you're alive! We've been getting reports of explosions near the holding facility. This line seems secure. First, are all the civilians safe?
We saved the people inside. But Zenith's last communication said he was being overwhelmed.
I was afraid of this. I hope he's saved. Someone's coming.
Should guard your back better, Jedi. You might end up like my people.
You had me worried, Zenith.
Save your worry, I'm still alive.
Balmora will never forget those who died to free her. I swear.
At least the civilians, real Balmorans, are safe. And we got information.
I was in that place, Jedi. If you're looking for President Gultha, I know where they got him.
Is he a captive? Or Darth Lacris' accomplice?
I don't know, sir. I just saw him being smuggled in and out of the Balmoran arms factory by the Imperials.
A word to the Resistance could have saved him sooner.
What if someone had sold me out to the Empire, huh?
Darth Lacris isn't stupid. She'll guess Gultha's location is out. If I were her, I'd move him right away. If the President vanishes, we'll have a long, slow slog ahead of us. Jedi, I need you to get him out of the factory.
I'm going with you. Darth Lacris has lived too long.
Someone who knows the area would be most welcome.
Need to pinpoint the President's location first. I'll go ahead. Meet me at this position outside.
I can't be signed into power without a committee of Balmora's citizens. Sir, if I find you a refuge, would you help me call them together?
Sure, Mr. Corden. You can count on me.
Be careful in there, both of you. Balmoran Arms is an Imperial stronghold, and Darth Lacris might be expecting you.
Stay quiet. It's a bad place to be hanging around. Activity spiked inside. Security changes, transport arrangements. Guess Darth Lacris is about to move the President.
There's no way I'll let her get away with it.
Passwords are all being changed. You'll need me to get to her. Let's go, Jedi. Not very subtle. Let me. President should be close by. Let's go.
More meddling in my affairs. This is beyond tiresome, Zenith. I decreed that Balmora would not become a forced labor world, and my reward? Your insolent little rebellion. Now this resistance government. You've given him delusions of grandeur, Jedi. But Balmora is mine.
That man is mine.
Ah, precious. You actually think this fool president is of use to anyone? Even Thord he can't help you. Your government is doomed. How sad.
You're a dead woman.
Seconded. My followers demand revenge.
I'm not without mercy. I'll grant you a swift death, rather than make you witness your plans tumbling down. No, not yet. You don't understand. You've destroyed everything. You've...
Never been happier to outlive someone. One death's too good for her. Troubling, though. What she said before about the President sounded too... honest.
The first lesson any Sith learns is that treachery leads to opportunity.
Instincts for trouble keep me alive. I can get President Gultha back to the safe house, start his thaw. Meet me there. And be quick. Something's not right. Ty's gone to meet his Citizens Committee, coming to witness their new president's inauguration. Hooray for the Resistance. Darth Lacris got the last laugh. Meet our noble president.
Only gone. All. Who? No more. No more.
Let's try words, shall we?
Nothing to say. Ran out.
Imperial torture shattered him. He can't hand over power. Lacris knew. No. The Empire can't win. We must fix this.
Let Ty deal with this when he gets back.
Ty's bringing the citizens. They can't see the president this way. Corporations donated medical technology. There's a spinal implant. Hacks into the brain and muscle functions. He'd speak properly, sign his name. Experimental tech, though. Wouldn't last long and it might kill him. But Ty will be in power, and I doubt the president would want to live like this.
We can't fail now. Not when we're so close. Do it.
Good. I'll make arrangements. An adrenal stem will make Gultha look more alert. Get one from the Republic outpost. I'll stall Ty. Shh. Have the stem? Excellent. Just in time.
We heard about Darth Lacris. Citizens are already rising up in Sobrik. The occupation is ending. Sir, it's marvelous to see you again. My exile was too long.
Ty, is that you? You look older.
Yes, sir. I've been gone for years. Is he all right?
He's just survived a terrible ordeal. Show some respect.
I'm sorry, sir. I wish we'd reached you sooner.
I cannot continue in my position. Ty, I must pass my role on to you.
Good. He can follow his script.
Before I retire from public life, I, President Gultha, hereby transfer all the powers of my office as president to Ty Corden.
As citizens of Balmorra, we bear witness to this decision, made of your own free will.
I accept, sir, and I will strive to be a worthy successor.
Both Zenith and I made great sacrifices to bring you here.
I haven't forgotten, Jedi. As my first act, I've drafted a formal request for Balmorra to join the Republic.
Is there anything you'd like to say on this historic occasion, Master Jedi?
Make the most of this. I won't always be around to bail you out.
Jedi has a point.
I have a few points of business to finish aboard your ship before I leave, Jedi. There's a matter we three need to discuss in private. Zenith, perhaps you should join us there.
A remarkable achievement. Balmorra couldn't ask for a better leader. Here, Jedi, I'll authorize Ty's request for Republic membership.
Hey, Ty, you'd better get started on an heir. Presidents have heirs, right?
You know, Nadia, I'm really going to miss you.
Jedi has what she wanted, Ty. Balmorra and the Republic. Now I want a seat in your government.
This doesn't sound like a wise course of action.
I'm sorry, Zenith. You've proved your loyalty, but I won't have you in my government. To truly free Balmorra, we must purge the ideas the Empire forced on us. You've learned too much from them.
That's not what you said when you needed Zenith's followers to die for you.
You become president. My men get unmarked graves.
I can compromise. I need a liaison between Balmorra and the Rift Alliance, and a berth here just opened up. You'll have political pull and input on my decisions, just not on Balmorra. Is that acceptable?
Jedi does what's necessary. Could work out.
I'm sure your skills and experience will continue to serve us well.
Sure, since Jedi attract fighting.
I've ordered thousands of new battle droids for the Republic. I'll stay in touch over Holo. Balmorra is waiting. I, and my planet, will never forget what you both did. Thank you.
My apologies, everyone. Could you excuse us for a moment?
Jedi, I found something under our communications array. Look.
I don't recognize that. Did Theron install it?
The Republic database says it's an Imperial monitoring device. Only someone on board would know where to plant it, right?
The Empire knows a communications array when it sees one.
Maybe, but I thought you should know. It deactivated itself when I picked it up, so it's safe now.
That, isn't our only concern. I'd better keep this brief. What do you know of a world called Quesh?
Far too little, I'm afraid.
Quesh is a contested planet, simply overflowing with valuable chemicals. So the Rift Alliance built a research facility there, Attis Station. The station has developed amazing healing technology, some new weapons too. But they've dropped out of contact, and Imperial troops were sighted nearby. The others didn't want you to know.
They chose to hide Attis Station's existence from me. Why should I concern myself with its fate?
Please, Jedi, this facility must be saved. Attis Station houses the Rift Alliance's finest minds, and the technology and weapons they've developed mustn't fall into Imperial hands.
If I do this, I hope Attis Station will be ready to share its knowledge.
We'll find out when we arrive, won't we, Jedi?
We? Young lady, you are not setting foot on Quesh. It's far too dangerous.
But Father, Attis Station was built with our world's technology. If someone's using the defenses, I can get inside.
The faster I get in, the sooner I can protect the scientists there.
See, Father? We stand the best chance of saving everyone if I help.
As you wish, Nadia. Apparently responsibility is a lesson you don't need.
Then it's settled. Once you're on Quesh's surface, I'll catch up with you. If our station's even scratched, I'll teach those Imperials a lesson. Sorry, there were Imperial soldiers wandering around. I had to hide for a bit.
You should always be mindful of your welfare, but I could use your help.
Oh, let me take care of that. We built an manual release just in case. Now where? It's awfully quiet in there. I hope everyone's all right. I have to get this door closed before the atmosphere contaminates the station. I'll meet you inside. The airlock's closed. We're safe. These are the people who attacked the station? Who are they?
Quietly. Do you want to alert the enemy to our presence?
I don't care if they hear me. I want those trespassers out of our station. There must be somebody still alive. We built Attis Station to survive anything. Yes, here. Some of the science staff are in another wing, behind a security door.
Just open the door so we can get those people out.
No, wait! I can't open it yet! Look, there's an entire group of Sith headed that way. If they get in, the scientists... It'll be like the Fortitude again.
Just like I said, these Republic scum have bolt holes everywhere. Let's get rid of them before the Sith take credit.
No, I won't let it happen again. I won't. Go. Get my override code from the console and protect the scientists. I'll handle this.
Have you lost your mind?
You're wasting time. You have to stop the Sith from reaching the scientists. Jedi, I can do this. Please, trust me. Like I trust you.
Don't get hurt. Your father will never forgive me.
You'll end up on a dissecting table for that, girl.
You'll have to catch me first.
As I suspected, you have a talent for interrupting my work, Jedi. But you're not alone. That girl's here too, yes? Fascinating. What's her name?
She's under my protection.
Jedi, if I want the girl, all I need do is wait. I am Lord Kairos, and you're supposedly a Jedi Master, though this is a poor beginning. Wouldn't Master Sayo or Yuon have your diplomats in line by now? A Jedi enslaved to bureaucrats, and they still don't trust you. Senator Grell didn't even bother making excuses for them, did he?
I have no idea what you mean.
At least those diplomats have taught you something. When to lie. I know you, Jedi. I know everything you've heard, everything you've done. I know you killed my servant, Arax, to save the girl. And I saw the Fortitude crash into Doralia's moon, the damage it caused. Freeing Balmorra cannot undo that. I'll be interested to see where your path leads next, Jedi. Goodbye.
If I was with them, you'd be dead already. Get up. I believe we still need to resolve the small matter of compensation.
As Edge Edlin Dolog as Volhoje. Hogene Kunk, Toleras ege mas fonal es. Mege iteletet. Hogene Kunk, Toleras ege mas fonal es. Mege iteletet.
Focus on developing new armaments against the Empire. I'd like to be the first to try them.
So kemisanap utan koracho.
There you are, Jedi. See? I said I'd be fine. I checked the station. It's all clear. I'm heading back to the ship before Father starts fretting. I'll meet you there.
Negi hoje on nem kep visele.
Ava tuta od mishka kaba notasema wakila.
We'd like to formally apologize for keeping attestation classified from you.
Because of your stubbornness, the chance to save many lives was lost.
Don't you think? We can never forget it.
Please don't be angry with us. We're very grateful you saved the station. And think of the military funding we can get with that weapons program.
Though if we're working for peace, better not invest too heavily in war.
If you've all quite finished, the Jedi and I have matters to discuss. Alone. Thank you for protecting my Nadia. She told me you saw her outburst. I imagine you want an explanation.
You condemned the others for hiding attestation, but you were hiding Nadia's abilities from me.
I know. There's no excuse. The Republic calls them Force abilities. But to me, they're Nadia's gifts. Her powers are stronger than many Jedi, but unpredictable. I hoped she would learn from you, from your experience.
An untrained Force adept is incredibly dangerous. You've endangered everyone by keeping her aboard.
No, Nadia would never hurt someone close to her. I swear. My daughter looks up to you. Please, keep being her example. Now, Station's researchers said a Lord Kairos contacted you. Didn't he order the attack on the Fortitude where we all met?
Somehow Kairos knew exactly what you said to me before I left.
That monitoring device Nadia found. It seems we do have a traitor on board.
If you've seen any of the diplomats acting suspiciously, tell me now.
I'm sorry, Jedi, but to me, everyone aboard acts strangely. Perhaps if we act normally, our guest will leave another clue. In the meantime, there may be another way for you to help the Rift Alliance. A group of our soldiers on Hoth has run into a difficult situation.
Seems I can't earn the Rift Alliance's respect no matter what I do.
Didn't you see the others' faces? Don't lose hope now. Hoth is infested with pirates who harass our shipping lanes, so we formed a coalition force to handle them. A quick mission, we thought, but those pirates just can't be defeated, and the Republic won't spare any help.
I'll help, but the other diplomats had better appreciate it.
We can explain more when we arrive at Hoth. Until then, watch your back, Jedi. We're just getting clearance for Hoth, Jedi. Won't be a minute.
Leki az ara lats zot alini piros klas tedek.
The Republic has a right to be careful. The White Moor is cunning, and a vast frozen wasteland is quite the place to hide.
If the Republic were more welcoming, they might get allies to handle their pirate problem.
The White Moor is the largest pirate band in the galaxy. A splinter group has been attacking the shipping lanes to our worlds.
And
the Republic won't waste more men to save them. Fools. Now there's a risk of mutiny. Our coalition might abandon Hoth altogether.
What would you have me do?
We're giving you command of our coalition force. Find out what's happening, and get rid of those pirates so our men can come home. The only soldier still bothering to send a daily report is Lieutenant Felix Ireso, the officer in charge. He's at the Republic base.
Your soldiers might need a little Jedi discipline.
Ah, there's our clearance. Be careful, Jedi. Quite aside from the White Moor, Hoth's cold enough to freeze you solid.
I'm telling you, LT, getting out today is our best chance. Maybe our only chance.
Private Kree, I've noted your complaint. Twice. Now kindly put a sock in it before... Hey! See, guys? Just when it seems bleak, in walks a Jedi. Welcome.
I was told to speak to the officer in charge.
You found him. Lieutenant Felix Ireso. Nice to see a friendly face.
A Jedi? So what? Captain Valon will finish her off like he did Dask and Antilles.
The private is referring to a White Maw foot soldier who became a major player overnight. When Valon and his followers started harassing the Outer Rim, they sent us in.
The LT forgot the best part, Jedi. Valon can't die.
Yes, Lieutenant. You should really have opened with a joke.
We even collapsed an ice tunnel on Valon. Next day, he's fighting us again.
Now he's stolen our thermal bore device. This is over. We're leaving today.
Enough back chat. All of you, dismissed. Sorry. They're getting twitchy. Valon's putting up a fight, and he'll have plans for that thermal bore device.
Your soldiers seem to believe that Valon is immortal.
Sure, Valon's tough, but no one's unstoppable. I'm more worried about the device he stole. Set that device in the wrong place, the ice shelf will crack, and this base is history. Recovering the thermal bore might help morale, but my guys won't fight Valon again.
Perhaps someone should teach your men to face their fears.
I appreciate the help. If we don't get the device back, my guys will pack up and leave. Today. According to its transponder, the device is in an old Imperial science lab. It's not far. I'll be here, trying to stop a mutiny. Watch your back around Valon, Jedi. I've seen him fight, and it's not pretty.
Jedi. Perfect. You must be looking for me, Captain Valon. Soon to command every pirate on Hoth. But you don't have to kneel or anything.
You're pretty arrogant, aren't you?
From a Jedi. That's like an expert opinion. I was flattered. A whole coalition army sent just to kill me. But it got old, so I'm glad for something new. Nice day, pretty lady. Maybe I'll let you go. For now. Better hurry before the device goes off.
I'll destroy anything and everything that threatens the Republic.
Cute. I don't do threats. I'm unique. The galaxy hasn't seen a man like me since Nocdrayan wiped out half the Hutt cartel in one night. My legend's just begun. How about being the first Jedi I ever kill?
I've yet to face anything I can't overcome.
Hey, you're back. With one thermal bore device, safe and sound. Maybe I can salvage this up after all. Seems Captain Valon met his match. Guess we softened him up for you, huh?
With Valon dead, I imagine you're all eager to get off this world.
Every time I turn around, my men are standing closer to the landing pad. Thank you for this. You're, really not how I imagined a Jedi Master to... sorry, priority call.
Thought I'd find you skulking there, Jedi. You're gonna pay for that insult. You and the Republic.
I defeated you. I saw your corpse.
Think you're pretty smart, don't you? Try your brain on this. We just found the heat exchanger for all the Republic bases. Might have ransomed it back, too. But since you crossed me, it's history. And you all freeze.
That son of a... My men will be back from exercise soon. They can't know Valon's alive.
I saw Valon die. I felt it.
I'm not calling you a liar, but that was Valon. I'm positive. My men can't find out. I could take them to pick off Valon's scouting parties, build up their morale, but everyone will die without that heat exchanger.
There's quite enough hysteria in your unit already. Now, what are our priorities?
Priority 1 is the heat exchanger. You better take that in case Valon shows up. There's a Republic outpost here. We can use while we're tracking those scouts. Come report to us when the exchanger's safe. I don't believe in ghosts, but this is... good luck.
Excellent. In position and right on time. Good to know we still have well-informed friends. Now, Jedi, our orders are to freeze you in carbonite, not kill you. So kindly surrender now.
I'm afraid I'll have to decline your generous offer.
Yes, they said you might be stubborn. Keep her still. I need a clear shot, or she'll just freeze and shatter.
No, please. I'm an engineer. I was just supervising the carbonite weapon. Please don't kill me. The informant didn't say you were some crazy super Jedi.
If you want to live, an explanation might calm me down.
This anonymous tip said you'd insulted Captain Valon. The commandos planned to use you to lure him out. They needed you as bait. Said they had to get back the armor Valon stole.
Using a Jedi Master as bait? Typical Imperial arrogance.
They were getting desperate. Hoth's covered in starship wreckage. We found advanced armor in a wreck and took it to our labs. That armor has a special healing mechanism. It heals any wound. They just got it working when Valon stole it. That's all I know, I swear. Can I go?
I can't let you live with what you know.
But I helped you. Please, no.
They tracked us back here, LT. Those scouts were coordinated. Captain Valon's still alive, isn't he? You lied to us. Were you in on this, Jedi?
Lieutenant, how could you deceive your men like that?
We always wondered how you escaped the imps, LT. Now this? We're not gonna stay here and die.
Talk or shoot, Private. Don't try and do both, okay? You're in command, Jedi. I keep very special punishment chores for soldiers who step out of line.
Maybe that will teach him to respect the chain of command.
Congratulations, Kree. You get to chip ice off the comm tower's aerials for a week.
Yes, sir.
But Kree's right. We can't stop Valon. No one can.
You're jumping at shadows. Somewhere out there, Valon is laughing at you. He stole special armor that keeps him alive from an Imperial lab. Are you afraid of a scientist's toy?
So, Valon's secret is this special armor. Huh. You know, we did get intel about an Imperial lab hidden nearby. If the Empire was studying that armor, we might find information there.
What's your reasoning on that?
Lab's well equipped and very well guarded. If I was an Imperial with a big secret, I'd study it there. A frontal assault would really cost us. But we could handle the guards while you get inside. Or, we could try luring them out, get them lost in the snow. Risky, but less risky than fighting. It's your call.
That lab could house other secrets. Make sure those guards are eliminated.
Good point. We won't let you down. All right. We take the guards, you get in and see what you can find. I'll find you when we're clear. Everyone, get your gear! We're hitting both Valon and the Empire on this one.
Yes, you. Too late. I heard you were coming after the regenerative armor, and I've destroyed my notes. You'll learn nothing.
You will tell me everything I want to know.
You don't scare me.
All clear. A lot of dead guards out there, but we're pretty banged up too.
I claim immunity. Under Section 1138 of your Republic Charter. You cannot coerce or harm a political prisoner.
Uh-huh. But Hoth isn't in the Republic now, is it?
Ever watch a mind being broken by the Force, Doctor? It's quite horrific.
Yeah. So you'd better talk fast.
What? You can't. My mind is all I have.
That's a shame. But what's one more insane scientist in the Empire?
Whoa! Jedi, take it easy.
No, don't! I'll tell you everything. Just no more. You know Valon's armor has a unique healing function, yes? But that function can be overstressed. If Valon was mortally injured several times quickly, the healing function would shut down, leaving him vulnerable.
Sometimes violence is the only solution.
Sorry to interrupt, LT. We've spotted a group of Valon's men. They're headed for a scavenger's camp. Should we engage them now or wait for you?
Take them by surprise. I'll be along shortly to finish the task.
Yes, sir. I'll pass it on.
Wait! Your Republic Charter states prisoners must be cared for. Without my equipment, this lab will soon freeze.
My people are walking wounded. I can't waste manpower escorting something like you.
Nobody forced you to destroy your equipment, Doctor. Goodbye.
As a prisoner, I demand that you... Wait! Come back!